Hello everyone, this is Cactus Marsh, and we're back with more Stardew Valley. Yippee! we're back. Let's jump right in. Winter of year 2, we're going crazy. Okay, let's jump right in, shall we? Ooh, man, we're getting close to beating perfection. We're getting real close. Okay, so for birthdays, I think we only care about these five. Sebastian, Harvey, Evelyn, Wizard, and Leia. Leia. Let's see, Sebastian, Leia, Harvey, Evelyn, Wizard, yeah. Okay. So then the first one is the 10th, so next Wednesday. Gotcha. Okay. Oops. Why does it prioritize jumping into the chair? I just wanted to talk to Abigail. Okay, so yeah, we've got some like very miscellaneous things to be doing. One of them is putting a heavy tapper on that dude. On that mystic tree. We got the glacier fish yesterday and smoked it. Okay. So yeah, let's figure out everything we want to do. We can kind of just ignore our animals for the time, for like now and ever. Kind of just ignore them. Although maybe we should like be processing the milk and the cheese. Maybe we should be still doing that. Oh, this is goat milk. Where's my regular milk? Okay. There we go. Yeah, the goat hates us. It's making a low quality milk. Let me just make sure there's like a heater in here. I'm like 1000% sure. Yeah, there's a heater. Okay, we found the heater. They are heated. They're not cold. They're not cold in the winter. They're not cold. Okay, so yeah, we got like a bunch of random things. I want to buy sugar. That's why I have the ginger in my inventory. Oh my, there's just a wall of trees here. Just a wall of trees. I don't need this. I do need hardwood though. I do need hardwood. So let's get some hardwood. And then, yeah, we're doing really good. Oh, it's a honey day today. Gotta remember that. Honey day today. Okay. But yeah, I'm doing good. Just been relaxing. Today was my day off, so I've just been relaxing. This is not gonna be an artifact. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore the worm spots. Because they're just gonna be winter roots and snow yams. Okay. Yeah, I think we're doing good. Let's go straight to the island. Might as well use these warp totems since we have them. And yeah, it is a honey day. Let's get some honey! Okay, right back into the swing of things. Oh man, it was winter on Stardew Valley, but we go to Ginger Island and it's just tropical weather, although it's raining. Rainy tropical weather, I should say. Okay. Yeah, we're like very close to completing perfection. We can check the perfection tracker while we're here, but we're very close. Very close. We're almost at 10 million gold for the gold clock. Holy. All that money supplied by the honey. Just gotta make sure not to click on that fairy rose. The fairy rose must stay alive. It must, it must. Okay. But yeah, I've been doing good. Just been relaxing, just been chilling at home. Because it's my day off. Just been relaxing. Man, it must be like quite the quite the like surprise for our farmer to go from the snowy weather to the rainy weather. And in like an instant, because we teleported here. It must be like such a system shock. For him to go from the cold snow to the tropical rain. In like an instant. Okay, let's not forget. Man, we have so much honey to gather. So much honey. We've got like 1,000,000 honey. While we're here, we can check to see if the mahogany trees are fully grown. Because I do want hardwood to make treasure totems with. So while we're here, we can check on the mahogany trees. Okay. But yeah, we're doing real good. Doing real good. Yeah, we might be doing Skull Cavern runs to get Omni Geodes. So we can exchange them for artifacts troves. We might be doing that. Because we still need to get a chipped amphora. So yeah, we've got some things we can do. Got some things we can do. Because I think Skull Cavern is just the best place to be if you want Omni Geodes. Because I think like every rock has like a chance to drop an Omni Geode or something. You can get like a decent amount. Maybe we'll do a run and see just how many you can get. Maybe. I don't need the golden coconut anymore. I can ignore it. So much honey to get. But yeah, I've been doing good. Been doing well. Ooh. Oh man, it's really almost May. In like a couple days it'll be May. Time goes by so fast. So fast. There's a tree here we need to cut. Man, I'm gonna miss this though. I'm gonna miss this once we're done with Perfection. Gonna miss the Stardew Valley times. Gonna miss it. But yeah, like I said, I just relaxed, stayed at home on my day off. Just watched some like Twitch. I was watching Clint Stevens speedrun Super Mario 64. Maybe one of these days I'll get into doing that, but I don't know. I don't want to cause any hand pain to myself because I'm already doing a physical job at work, lifting a bunch of things. Don't want to cause any like wrist or hand pain to myself by doing a intensive speedrun like Super Mario 64. So yeah, maybe we'll just have that be a future idea. 566 honey. Okay, let's check the perfection tracker. See how that's going. 77%. We're gonna cook 2 things that require kale. We're gonna do submarine fishing. This is fishing in museum. This is birthdays, and this is 10 million gold. Okay, nice. That's everything. Everything accounted for. Yeah, we just have, I think, one RNG thing left, which is a chipped amphora. I think the chipped amphora is the only RNG related thing left. Okay. Let's check over here for mahogany trees. check over here. Whew. Nah, that one's still growing. Okay. I don't think there's any more mahogany trees up top. So we'll just head on back. Head on back. Ooh. Nice, nice. Do we want to pan in here? What can you even get from here for panning? Nah, I'm not gonna look at our water areas for panning. Okay, yeah, we can kind of just go to the next day. How much hardwood do I have? Okay, let's make the other heavy tapper, because I have 2, but I want a 3rd one. Okay, and now all this hardwood can be used for treasure totems. Okay, oh, I wanted to buy sugar. Yeah, we can do that later. Okay, let's just go to the next day. Yeah. Go to the next day. Not worried about birthdays until next week. Ooh, smoked glacier fish sells for a good chunk. Okay. 7.4 million. Holy. Okay, but we're kind of just getting into the groove now. This is kind of what we're gonna be doing. Yeah, we can just sell those. Okay, oh, that's another mystic tree ready to be tapped. With a heavy tapper every 3 days. They're gonna be out of sync, unfortunately. They're gonna be really out of sync. What did I want to do? I wanted to... How do you craft a treasure totem again? It's mystic, hardwood, and moss. Let's just hold on to the moss and hardwood. Do I have... I don't think I would have put away a treasure totem. Yeah, especially not on like any of these random chests. Okay, so let's craft a treasure totem and then actually use it. Because there's no point in like waiting on using them. The sooner we use them and the sooner we know if we've got a chimped amphora, the more optimally we can play this. And the less stress I'll have if we have a chipped amphora. But yeah, go down left. For the hardwood, then we'll go to Pierre's, buy the sugar. It's a Wednesday, but once you get the community center, Pierre's is open every day of the week. But before you complete the community center, he's closed on Wednesdays. But yeah, let's hardwood, Pierre's, treasure totem, and then we'll figure out what we want to do with the rest. Okay. Yeah, friendship should be good with an iridium quality loved gift. We should be getting like 1 million friendship points. Okay. Oh, a mahogany seed, holy. 2 mahogany seeds, holy. We don't need them anymore. I mean, I could technically plant more mystic trees with tree fertilizer, but I think our bottleneck is not mystic sap. It's hardwood and moss. So I think the 5 mystic trees we currently have is optimal. Okay. I still gotta figure out like the best spot for this treasure totem here. Best spot. Let's go up top. I don't actually know if worms can spawn in that area. I don't actually know. Let's buy like 20 sugar. Because if they can spawn in here, then you would just want to do it like here. Maybe like here. I want to like... Do I have something? Let me... Can I craft like a... I can craft a stone fence. Let me use this for like figuring out where I am on the grid. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's try here. Let's see what this will do. Okay, so that was weird. Okay, that was really weird. Did you see that? It can't apparently spawn down here for some reason. That was weird. Okay, but we know this is like a decent spot. Oh. Two chipped amphoras. Okay, that, oh my goodness. That's the museum done. Oh my goodness. And all this worry of like trying to get a bunch of mystic trees. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is funny. We got 2 of them. 2. Okay. Bam. The museum is complete. And we get the star drop. I think we'll get one from fishing too, so. But still, that is crazy. Okay, that definitely changes a lot of things. Now we can do a lot. We can do a lot. Let me do some looking. I'm gonna need to plant 2 kale. I kind of want to see how useful speed grow is on them. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, deluxe speed grow and hyper speed grow are basically the same for kale. Do I have any just like floating around? I have 1. We'll buy another deluxe speed grow from Pierre. And then maybe we'll actually farm Quee gems to buy Pierre's stock list to get the kale seeds. I was just gonna wait till the winter festival. But yeah, maybe we'll just... Because we have nothing else to do. Okay. Yeah, you can buy deluxe speed grow from him. I think year 2 onwards. Okay, we are freaking smashing perfection. Holy. We are smashing it. This is crazy. Crazy, crazy. Okay, so just sell a bunch of junk. I do not need all this mess. Do not need all this mess. I technically don't even need that anymore because I don't need any more treasure totems, but we'll let these hold on to them. Oh, which means we can actually ignore those mystic trees. That's just so funny. So funny. Okay, let's put this here. Let's make some more ginger ale. Yeah, I guess we'll make that much ginger ale. So we need more ginger. It looks like I bought way too much sugar. Okay, so now we want to just do like Skull Cavern runs. Oops. I just want to do Skull Cavern runs with the difficulty up so we can get some Quee gems. So let's zoom out. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be exciting. How quickly can we do all these things? I'm nervous, I'm nervous. So activate this. Yeah, allowing powerful monsters to ascend. Oh, my request will be granted overnight. JK, my request will be granted overnight. Okay, well I guess overnight. I guess tomorrow we'll do that. Okay. I guess we can just like sell a bunch of things we don't need. Let's just sell a bunch of things we don't need. Okay, okay. And we can do the selling later. We can do the selling once I know all we need is money. We can do that later. Oh, I didn't even check the statues. That's fine. Okay, honestly, we're just going to the next day. Going to the next day. Can't check my calendar, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, yeah, we are gonna be breezing through winter. We're gonna be sprinting through winter. This is gonna be nuts. Hey, Shy, how's it going? How's it going? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. We're in Winter of Perfection, Year 2, Winter 4, the fourth of winter. And we are doing great. You're good, just went to the bank and now you're on the way to the grocery store. Nice, nice. How am I? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Nice, nice. Grocery shopping. Make sure to treat yourself if you can, if you need to. Make sure to treat yourself at the grocery store if you need to. But yeah, nice, nice. Okay, so yeah, we're just going to Skull Cavern now. Oh, check the statues. Check the statues. No, I don't need any of those. Always treating myself. Good to hear, good to hear. But yeah, we're gonna be doing Skull Cavern runs with the dangerous modifier, so we could get like Qui gems from the big slimes. We have a chance to hold on to those. Okay. Let's zoom on out. Let's drink up the ginger ale. And let's do some Skull Caverns. You're getting ingredients to make a beef stew with your dad, you're hyped. Nice, nice. I actually did some cooking recently too. Let me share the cooking I've done recently. I made some pasta, baked it in the oven. Let me share a picture. Bam. I baked some pasta. Yippee, yippee. It's just pasta, and I didn't make the sauce. I just bought like Rao's marinara sauce. Yeah, just pasta sauce and penne. Eventually I'll like, you know, figure out how to like cook ground beef and like put ground beef in it, and maybe I'll put some cheese in it. But I don't want it to be like too high in sodium. But yeah, that's the pasta. And then I guess I'll share a picture of it in like a bowl. Bam. Kind of a blurry picture, but you see it, you see it. Yeah, it was good pasta, good pasta. Rao's marinara sauce is pretty good. Eventually I want to make my own pasta sauce and cook ground beef and put it in the pasta. Ooh, with garlic bread, yeah, that would be good too. With garlic bread, oh man. But yeah, good pasta, good pasta. Yeah, eventually I'll go crazy with it, but for now we just started with the basics. With the basics. But yeah, garlic bread, oh man. That would be perfect. Okay, we're looking for the big slimes with Qui gems in them. But yeah, it was some good pasta. I love me some pasta, man. I love me some pasta. I'm a pasta fiend. I can't get enough of pasta. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be cooking that like from here on out. And just like slowly upgrading it with like additions and stuff. But yeah, you're gonna make a beef stew with your dad? Nice, nice. Hope the beef stew goes well. Hope the beef stew goes well. Nice, nice. That sounds good. Beef stew, holy. Nice, nice. Okay. But yeah, let's see if we can get lucky and see any slimes with gems in them. Oh. Just as I'm talking about getting lucky, look, a slime with cake and a slime with gems. Okay, 43 gems. I gotta look up how much the thing costs that we want. You wish it was colder outside? That would be perfect stew temperature? True, true. If only it was still winter. If only it was still winter. Quiz walnut room. Yeah, where I live, it's like 50 degrees, 60 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's still cool. It's still chill. But yeah, if only. Okay, I want to get Pierre's missing stock list, and that's 50 Qui gems, so I need 7 more gems. 7 more gems. Okay. 7 more gems. Nice, nice. But yeah, we are doing great. Perfect even. One might say. We're not trying to get distance today, we're just trying to find as many slams as we can and get like a chance of getting more Qui gems from them. Okay. I think it's worth like exploring every room. Oh, nice. Okay, let's kind of focus up here. Look for the slimes. Okay, there's one with gems. But yeah, this is actually good. Getting a monster infested floor. It's kind of what we want. Okay, more gems. 5 more gems is our target. 5 more gems. And we have all of winter to do this. All of winter. I'll just keep beating them up. Might as well. I could build a staircase, but... you know, I already beat up so many of the monsters, might as well just keep going. Okay. But yeah, we are getting very close to beating perfection. Very, very close. Okay, next floor. 5 more gems. 5 more gems. But yeah, I've been doing good, been doing good. Been doing good. Ooh, radioactive ore. Nice, nice. That'll sell for a good amount. Nice, nice. Oh, nice, nice. We're doing great. Oh my goodness. 3 more gems. 3 more gems. Let's... you know what? I'll pick up that gold bar. I can get rid of the sap. Yeah, we'll fully explore the room. Make sure there's no more big slimes with gems in them. Ooh. Okay. I'll take it. You know, I didn't realize slimes could spawn in the treasure room. I didn't realize monsters can spawn in the treasure room. That's a first for me. Okay, this might be a bit dangerous. But we should be fine. We have infinite cheese. We have infinite cheese. Just gotta make sure to eat it. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure, you know, to watch my sodium intake, because that Rouse marinara sauce has like a lot of sodium. Ooh, nice. Like per serving, it was gonna be like 18% of your daily sodium, and just in the pasta sauce, which doesn't sound like a lot, but then like cheese is gonna have a lot of sodium, meat's gonna have some sodium, so it all just adds up. So I'm gonna, for my cooking, I'm just gonna make sure not to go crazy on the salt. Not to go crazy on the sodium. Gotta stay healthy, you know, gotta stay healthy. And eventually, once I can make my own pasta sauce, I can like lower the sodium if I so choose. Another ice rod, huh? 3.2. So it shoots faster and freezes longer, so it's an upgrade. Nice. Yeah, but I've just been like looking up recipes online and trying to like figure out what works best for me, because I want to do like a lot of oven cooking, because I don't really want to cook on the stovetop. So I'm just looking for like a good oven-based recipes, figuring out like, you know, a lot of different sources, figuring out the techniques, the like ratios for everything. Probably gonna be cooking like ground beef in the oven too. So yeah, just doing a lot of research. A gotta research. Gonna do some more research too. Like I said, I want to make ground beef in the oven. Because I do not want to do stovetop cooking. I do not want to cook on top of the oven. I want to cook in the oven. In the oven. Okay, we just need to find one more giant slime with pre-gems in them. Because they seem to have 2 pre-gems for the most part. I'm gonna look to see if there's any big slimes over here first. Okay, no. Then we'll go to the next floor. Okay, just... Come on, big slime, gems. Big slime, gems. Big slime, gems. Please. Dude, we're getting so many spicy eels. Oh, did you see that monster's face when we froze him? He like had a crazy expression. What the heck? He had like a crazy expression. Okay, we'll just eat another spicy eel. Okay. Okay, not a slime floor. I want the slimes. I want the slimes. Bring out your slime. Oh, there's a staircase over there. There's a staircase. Oh, surely this floor will have a slime with gems in it. Surely. I'm not seeing it. Oh, yeah! Is it 2? Nice. Okay. Let's go straight there. Okay. Holy. We're getting Pierre's missing stock list. Which means we'll be able to buy kale in winter. But let me sell some stuff first. Just sell all this junk. A lot of slimes. A lot of slimes. I can sell the void eggs. Okay, we should get the iridium smelting and the radioactive ore. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna be... Once we fish everything and do everything else besides the money thing, then we're just going to be selling everything. Once we know we don't need anything, we'll sell everything. Oh, I could do this. Yeah, we can do that. Don't really need to, but we can do it. Just to say we got the infinity sword. Just to say. Okay, Mr. Quee. Oh, I should... Oh, no, this is fine, I was gonna say I should have brought my deluxe speed grow, but I need to go to Pierre's anyways to buy the kale. So, we're probably gonna go to Pierre's tomorrow to buy the kale, because it's probably gonna be too late today. Okay, Pierre's missing stock list. So I gotta give this to Pierre? Is that how it works? Pierre's missing stock list. The stock list needs to be delivered to Pierre. Okay. Gotcha. Gotta deliver it to Pierre. Gotcha. But yeah, let's use the Parrot Express first off to go to the volcano. And then create the infinity sword. Holy. The infinity sword. Let's go. It's gonna be my first time ever having the infinity sword. Okay, we're not gonna like need it though, because we kind of basically did everything we needed to, but you know, might as well. Okay, 1. of these galaxy souls, 2 of these galaxy souls, 3 of these galaxy souls. Infinite power. It's unlike anything you've ever seen. Holy, that's some damage. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, I've never had the Infinity Blade before. Might as well just do a peek. It still takes a couple hits to beat guys up, but that's fine. It's still more damage. Still more damage. The Infinity Blade. Okay, you know what? We're just use a freaking Warp Totem. I have them for a reason. Okay, Pierre, on a Thursday. Hopefully I can still talk to you. Hopefully you're not closed up. Yeah, because Pierre's house is also his freaking shop, so hopefully we can still talk to Pierre. Pierre! Please, I've got your missing stock list! Oh, nice. Okay, Pierre. A bottle of Stardew Red, that's the wine? Okay. Okay, nice. Nice, nice. So yeah, we'll buy the kale tomorrow, plant it in Ginger Island with the deluxe speed grow. It'll grow in 5 days, so on the 10th it should be ready. On the 10th. Okay. And then we can cook 2 recipes, and then all we'll have left is fishing, friendship, and 10 million gold. Okay. Okay. Let's get our deluxe speed grow. Let's go to the next day. And we've got to do the honey and birthdays. Okay. Nice. We're doing great. Okay. Bookseller, schmuckseller. Hey, water sheep. How's it going? Hope you're doing good. Water sheep, you missed it. I got the chipped amphora. We got like a treasure totem from our mystic tree, and the first one we used of this of today got us 2 chipped amphoras. It got us 2 chipped amphoras. You missed it. So the museum's fully completed. I also got Pierre's missing stock list just because I had like nothing better to do. So now we're gonna buy kale seeds and get the kale planted. And I also got the Infinity Blade. But yeah, perfection is... We're nearing the end. Might as well put a heavy tapper on this. Just cuz. Might as well. But yeah, we are... What do you even have left? I have the friendship, which I'm just waiting for the birthdays. I have the fishing of everything, which I'm waiting for the submarine, the night submarine. I have the kale, like I said. And I have the 10 million gold. Those 4 things. Kale for cooking, 10 million gold for gold clock, birthdays, and fish submarine is what we have left. So yeah, we're in the end game. We're in the final push. So we're gonna eventually sell everything, but for now, I guess we're just gonna dawdle until Pierre's opens. Yeah, I'm getting the kale. From because I gave the stock list. That's why I got the stock list. We're just waiting for Pierre's to open. Originally I was gonna wait for the winter festival, but you know, I was like, I have nothing else to do. Yeah, I already got it. I was at 40, like 3 Qui gems. It cost 50. So I just turned the Skull Cavern into the Dangerous Skull Cavern and got some Quee Gems from the monsters there to get to 50. And then yesterday, Thursday, the 4th, I gave it to Pierre now. And now we're just waiting for Pierre to open and we can get the kill. We are literally like at the end. Depending on how I rush things, we could maybe like finish Perfection like IRL today. In fact, we probably will. We probably will finish it IRL today. Holy. We are freaking cruising, man. We're cruising. This is gonna be insane. I believe. Dude, this is insane. I like wanted to finish Perfection before year 3, but I didn't know how feasible it was gonna be with my strategies. But oh man, this is making me happy. This is making me happy. Pierre! Oh, Abigail's in town. Is she going to the... Oh no, she's just walking around. Just walking around. Pierre, sell me your finest kale seeds that I forgot to buy in the spring. 2 kale, please. I should have brought my island totems, but... Nah, we're not that min-maxy. We're not that min-maxy. We'll just walk to our obelisk like the plebe we are. But yeah, we are like really pushing for finishing it right now. We're gonna be like skipping most of these days. Just doing whatever's necessary. But yeah, I got 2 chipped amphoras. I thought that was so funny. 2 chipped amphoras. I thought that was so funny. I thought I would really struggle for that chipped amphora. I thought I would really struggle. Not enough min-maxing? You should be counting your steps and taking half steps? No. I could sleep the days here. Wait, that's super min-maxy. Sleep the days here? Nah. I want to tend to my, like, stuff here. But yeah, that could be super min-maxy. Sleep on Ginger Island? Okay. I think we might just be going to the next day. Because right now, we're just doing honey days every 4 days and birthdays, so... Yeah, we just go to the next day. Tent kit right next to obelisk we're hypermaxing. Holy, tent kit strats. Tent kit strats, that's crazy. I could be like actively grinding money by going to Skull Cavern, but we've got 10 million in the bag. We did the calcs, we've got 10 million in the bag. No need to push it. Yeah, might as well stay here and get our diamonds and stuff. Oh yeah, plus we got a water Pubba's bowl. We can't forget about Pubba. Gotta water his bowl, man. Can't forget about Pubba. Yes, calc is short for calculations, for anyone new to stream. Oh man. And stream is short for streaming. Holy. We need more shorts. We need more short terms. We should call streaming just stra. We shouldn't even say the AM. We should just say I'm stra. We're watching my stra. You're on year 2 summer and you don't even have all steel tools? No worries, Mads, no worries. Stardew Valley is best enjoyed however you want to enjoy it. I want to enjoy it going freaking crazy mode. Going freaking min-max crazy mode. But yeah, however you enjoy Stardew Valley is the best way to enjoy it. But I never even upgraded my hoe. I never even upgraded my hoe, but yeah, the rest is kinda very much upgraded. But yeah, hope you're doing good, Mads. Hope you're doing good. Oh, if you were surprised at our tools, you're gonna be even more surprised at the honey! The honey! 566 bee houses, the pride, the joy of my Stardew Valley playthrough. The joy of my playthrough. The pride of my playthrough? I don't know which term I'm trying to use, but you get the idea. The great big accomplishment of this playthrough is 566 bee houses. You should totally play, the Jot Pick minigame in the game Stardew Valley. I couldn't make out what Jot Pick was. Jetpack? You're supposed to get iridium from Skull Caverns too, because they're rare from the normal caves? Yeah, iridium from Skull Cavern. Oh, Journey of the Prairie King. That makes sense, that makes sense. Yeah, iridium, you're gonna want to go to the Skull Cavern in the desert. That's the best place to get iridium. You can get like a decent amount of iridium there. But yeah, that's the place for iridium. Jot Pick, Journey of the Prairie King. That's a funny abbreviation. Yeah, it is pretty difficult. The more you do it, the more you'll get better at Skull Cavern. Like, I died like a couple times my first time doing Skull Cavern runs. Those serpents, your first time doing Skull Cavern, they are deadly. But the more you do it and the more prepared you are, the better you'll get at it. Like, if you have a lot of food to restore your health, then that'll help a lot. How do you get prismatic shards? Prismatic shards is just kind of random. It's kind of just random. I think like monsters and stones have like a very small % chance to drop it, so it's literally just RNG. Yeah. But the more monsters you beat up and the more rocks you break, the more chances at that prismatic shard you'll have. But yeah, it's just RNG. But the more you play the game, the law of averages will say that you'll find prismatic shards. The more you do things, the more you'll get lucky. But yeah, Skull Cavern is very difficult for your first time doing it. Very difficult. But the more practice and more prepared you are, the better you get. Is it as rare as the other museum items? I would say maybe. I would say yeah. I would say yeah. Around that rarity. Sounds about right. Okay, man, so much honey. Holy. So much. You got your first ancient seed yesterday? Nice, nice. You can get an ancient fruit or an ancient plant growing. Nice, nice. Yeah, that one can be tough to find too. Yeah, you've got the ancient fruit all ready to go now. Nice, nice. I've never gone crazy on ancient fruit strats, but one of these days I want to try it just to see how difficult it is to get like a bunch of ancient fruit going. One of these days I want to see how difficult it is to get like a bunch of ancient fruit. But I haven't really ever done that yet. You're gonna wait for a greenhouse first, but you've got to donate one. Oh, the spring bean for the spring bottle. No! Oof. I feel ya, I feel ya. Forgetting something is so brutal. I forgot kale. I forgot kale for cooking purposes. But yeah, forgetting things is so brutal. Holy. But at least you got the ancient seed. Nice, nice. Yeah, it's a lot of honey. 566 bee houses. It is a huge amount of honey. It makes 500,000 every 4 days. Every 4 days we get 500,000 from this. It is crazy. Crazy. I'm super happy with it. It really exceeded my expectations for how well I thought the honey would be doing. It really exceeded my expectations. I am so happy with the honey strats. Plus, I like the layout. I didn't come out with it. I didn't come up with this layout. I just like found it online. But I like the layout. I think it's like some of the layouts are kind of like blocked by bushes, but I think it's like maximum 48 bee houses per flower. Yeah, I like the layout a lot. It's probably a good idea to start making cakes so you can immediately start making wine. Yeah, kegs are a big bottleneck when it comes to the wine strats. 566 honey. Nice, nice. We'll just see what's in this spot. Okay. I can just sell all this junk. I can just sell the peppers. Okay, let's head back. You hate the amount of kegs you need, so you just go on dehydrators. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Kegs just take so long to process things. Okay, so we are waiting. So honey days are going to be the 10th, 14th, 18th, 22nd, and 26th. Birthdays are these days. And the night market is those days. So we're really just waiting for those special days I pointed out. The other days we can kind of just skip. Kind of just skip the other days. Okay. For perfection, at least, we can kind of just skip the other days. We're getting perfection today. IRL today. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. I'm just triple checking it. You know, we can check the traveling cart, you know. Might as well check the traveling cart. We don't need any... I mean, if there's kale in the traveling cart, we'll buy it. But, like, we don't need anything from the traveling cart. But just for fun. Just for fun. It's always fun checking the traveling cart. I'm not going to the Festival of the Ice. Also gotta make sure to water Pubba's bowl. Can't leave Pubba out to dry. Okay. Traveling cart, traveling cart. What could be in the cart? Oh man, my first perfection playthrough, I tried to, you know the rare seeds you buy from the traveling cart that make sweet jamberries? I tried to fill my greenhouse with them to see if it would be a good money-making strategy. I did manage to fill my greenhouse with rare seeds, but it just didn't make that much money, because you have to, like, if you want to keep doing it, you gotta put the sweet jamberries, half of them, into, like, seed makers to get more rare seeds. To refill the greenhouse is just not a good money-making strat. Oh, a squid. That's good. Large milk. Goat milk. Bean starter. If you... Oh, yeah, you don't have the greenhouse yet, so even if you, like, found the bean starter from the traveling cart, you would have to wait till spring to plant it. Yeah, unlucky. Yeah, this is a good traveling cart. A good traveling cart. Okay. Honestly, I think we just go straight to the next day. I think we just go straight to the next day. It's not even worth harvesting. I mean, I guess I can harvest this. It's not even worth it. It doesn't even sell for that much. Plus, there's like a billion trees blocking my path. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with the syrup. I guess we'll still process our cheese though. Yeah, like I don't need to be doing this, but might as well. Might as well. You know what? Nah, I'm not processing this. I'm just selling it straight up. I'm not processing. You've been thinking about making a sheep's... Dude, water sheep. That's what I did for my first perfection playthrough. I did sweet gem berries in the greenhouse. I did honey in Ginger Island. And in my first perfection playthrough, I did sheep with shepherd and animal crackers. I had 68 sheep, I think. I think it was like 7 deluxe... I think it was 6 deluxe barns, 4 cows, 68 sheep. It was actually pretty good. It was a pain having to tend to them every day, like just like petting them and going to the auto grabbers every day. But it was actually pretty good. Hey, Ryden Chester, how's it going? How's it going? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. I'm just ignoring this. We'll get to 10 million gold. I can just ignore the things that are a pain. How's it going? How's it going? But yeah, for my first perfection playthrough, I did the sheep strats with 68 sheep. And it was decent. It was decent. But like I said, it was kind of just a pain having to check in on them every day. But yeah, it was pretty decent. You're hiding in bed? Don't worry, we won't tell anyone. We won't tell anyone. Yeah, I'm not processing this stuff. Just sell it as it is. Just sell it straight up. You think you might just wait like a whole year, turn all the wool into cloth, and then switch to artisan to sell? That's interesting. I didn't consider that. The problem is... Because, yeah, I turned all the wool into cloth, too. Yeah, I made, like, a bunch of looms. I had, like... I think I even had, like, 68 looms or something. No, because I gave them animal crackers, so I forget how many looms I had. I think I had 68, and then you could process them twice a day. But I didn't, like, switch to artisan. I just kept as shepherd. But, yeah, I had, like, 68 looms, and then just processed them twice a day to handle the double wool and you get from animal crackers. But yeah, the switches thing interesting. Yeah, you can switch the professions if you go to the Krobus area where Krobus is in the sewer. There's like it's like a dog statue. You gotta pay money, you gotta pay gold to switch, but yeah, you just talk to like a dog statue and you can like switch like this to the other one, that to the other one. Oh, you haven't gotten that yet? Yeah, Krobus. You unlock it once you like donate enough to the museum. So you're on your way. You're on your way. Yeah, we're just selling this stuff straight up. Not bothering processing it. Okay, let's just go to the next day. Because the main day of importance... Oh, well, we got to go to Ginger Island on Monday to destroy any weeds. But the main next day of importance is the 10th. But yeah, I got to go on Mondays to destroy any weeds that grow. Okay. But yeah, switching to artisan. Yeah, 20% boost in profit. That is interesting. That is interesting. But yeah. Interesting strat. But yeah, just having to tend to the sheep every day is kind of a pain. Plus you want to turn the animal music, the animal sounds like off, because you're just going to hear like a million sheep baaing over and over again. You definitely want to turn the animal noises off once you do the sheep strats. Artisan sounds very good. What's the other one? I actually like I think so. It's like artisan, and like the other one like reduces how long it takes for like crops to grow. But artisan is just so good. Artisan is just like the best one. But yeah, I think the other one like reduces the time it takes for crops to grow. Okay. But yeah, I gotta go to Ginger Island. Make sure the weeds aren't destroying my whole strat. Yeah, 40% is crazy. It really is. It really is. Okay, keep an eye out for weeds. Because these will spread. And they will destroy the fairy rose. Make sure that they're all destroyed. We gotta destroy them or they'll destroy us. Destroy or be destroyed. You forced my hand, weeds. You forced my hand. I don't even think weeds can grow on this side. But it doesn't hurt to be safe. But yeah, while we're here, might as well look at the perfection tracker. It's probably gonna be like 80%. Probably gonna be like 80%. 77. Oh, I guess it doesn't really update from the museum, but that's fine. 77. Why did it have bombs in the hot bar? What the heck? I do not want to blow this up. I do not want to blow this up. Okay, we destroyed the weeds. So we can just go to like the next day. Yeah, we're getting perfection today. Man, that should have been the stream title. That should have been the stream title. Getting perfection today. I just didn't know. I didn't know we would be doing this. Okay, yeah, just go to the next day. Did we talk with Abigail? Yeah, we talked with her. Yeah, I have the Infinity Blade, but I'm not even gonna like use it for anything. Not even gonna use it for anything. Oh, wait. What the heck? I only have one pig, guys. Wait, I only have one pig. How did Puckle give birth to a baby pig if I only have one pig, guys? What the heck? What the heck? Grudgely. What the heck? What just happened? What just happened overnight? What the heck? Pigs can freaking reproduce asexually. What the heck? That's insane. What the heck? Puckle, what happened? What happened, Puckle? That's crazy. Also, I really like the deluxe worm bin. I know I said that before, but I really like it. Bubba! Okay, might as well take a look at our new pig. We named them Grurtly. What kind of a name is Grurtly? Grurtly! Grurtly's still a little clumsy. Gotcha, gotcha. Puckle, what the heck happened? What the heck happened, Puckle? Okay. But yeah, we can just go to the next day, because tomorrow's a honey day and Sebastian's birthday, and the kill's gonna be ready tomorrow. So yeah. Just go to the next day. We are so close to beating perfection. Usually I don't skip days like this, but we literally just have like 4 things to do that are all like time dependent, so usually I don't skip days like this. But I'll make an exception for this. Yeah, Sebastian's birthday, honey day, and the kale will be ready. So Sebastian, we're just giving this iridium quality rabbit's foot to. Yeah, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. A bomb? What the heck, Abigail? Where did you get that? Where did you find that? A bomb? What the heck? That's crazy. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to wait for Sebastian to like get ready, so might as well just do the honey first. Do the honey first, then we can go to Sebastian. Okay, back to the honey grind. Like I said, this makes 500,000 every 4 days, and we're gonna be harvesting it enough times to get to 10 million before year 3. So we are doing great. Just gotta make sure not to click on the fairy rose. Maybe I should test it and see if I hold right click on the bee houses, will that also harvest the fairy rose? I'm pretty sure it will. Pretty sure it will. If I hold right click. Oh, I did not bring a scythe. I did not bring a scythe. Kale requires a scythe. That's fine. A little hiccup. But that is fine. Ooh. Oh man. Dude, I'm very happy with this. Very happy. This has exceeded my expectations. I even made a couple of mistakes along the way. Like with this honey setup, I could have gotten started on it like 2 Stardew Valley weeks sooner, which probably would have amounted to like an extra 500,000 gold. But I didn't. So we could have technically been like 500,000 gold up. Oh, that's fine. That doesn't do anything. I just misclicked. I'm too happy. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. You saw a strat of just filling your inventory before. Oh, wait. Dude, wait, that's... Hold on. Hold on. Wait, that's cooking. That's an insane strat. Wait, what the heck? Okay, if the strat messes up for some reason, we can always just reset the day. But wait, that's actually so smart. Fill up the inventory so you don't pick up the fairy rose. So right now I'm just holding down right click instead of just clicking right click. Oh my goodness, dude, this changes everything. This makes it so much faster to harvest. Oh my goodness, thank you, water sheep. Oh my goodness, now I don't have to stress. Holy. Thank you, water sheep. Man, you just keep learning new things about Stardew Valley. New strats. Dude, holy. Now we're schmoovin'. Now we're schmoovin'. This is crazy. Nice. Okay, dude. Man, now I want 1.7 to come out so I can do another perfection playthrough. I want 1.7 to come out, man. So there's a bunch of new things for me to learn. I want 1.7 to come out. It's gonna be interesting because he said, Concerned Ape said he's got like a team helping him work on 1.7. I think the way he phrased it, the team is like solely working on 1.7 and he's just gonna like, you know, just look over it and make sure it's all to his liking once they like, you know, done with things. So that's gonna be interesting to see how the update feels. I think he had this team working on the 1.6 update too. I don't think it's like necessarily a new thing. But yeah, he's gonna have like a team of people helping him. Well, he has a team of people helping him currently, present tense. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how the update feels, like content and game-wise. Gonna be interesting. But yeah, I want 1.7 to come out. Man, I want 1.7 to come out. Yeah, Stardew Valley is so fun. It's amazing. Oh, and there's the music. I don't really know what causes the music to stop and start. Is it time-based? Was it waiting till like noon? Maybe it was like waiting till noon to start playing the music. I don't really know why, but I guess. Okay, 566 honey. The music didn't want to interrupt me. True, the music was just being polite. It was just being polite. Oh man, once we beat perfection, we're gonna listen to the credits song. Dude, the credits song is actually really good. Before I did perfection, I didn't even realize there's a credits, man. Is there like an easy way to do this? Organize. Kind of messes up my hotbar though. But I think it's still faster doing it that way. Dude, yeah, the perfection music is so good. I didn't even realize there's credits in this game before I did my first perfection playthrough. And the song is so good. So good, man. Holy. Okay, sell just all of this junk. Okay. Now we gotta go back, get a scythe, come back here, get the kale, go back, give Sebastian a birthday gift. Yeah, forgot the scythe, forgot the scythe. Oh, why am I going up there, bro? What the heck? I love the obelisks. The obelisks are so nice to have. Dude, playing with the obelisk, it's like night and day. Night and day. 2 kale. Okay. So now we can make the 2 kale-based recipes that I couldn't before. The 2 cooking kale-based recipes. Hopefully I can just, like, do this. Oh, dang it. You know what? It's not going to require this. Okay. Kale, kale, kale. Okay, yeah. We can make this. Just get this, like, rice out of here. And then the other one... Shoot, I'm gonna have to, like, look through them. Oh, here it is. Cave carrot, common mushroom. Common mushroom. Common mushroom. I've got one lying around somewhere, and if I don't, I can just do mushroom log strats. You've still yet to see a false magma cap? You've only seen it in the credits? I've seen it in my first Perfection playthrough. Robotic voice? Joja rebate, ugh. In my first Perfection playthrough, I saw like a couple of false magma caps, like 2 or 3. But this playthrough, I haven't seen any. This playthrough, I haven't seen any. Let's just, like... sell, this. Get the common mushroom. Yeah, my first Perfection playthrough, I saw like a couple, though. They're kind of wacky. They're kind of wacky. Okay, this should be the last recipe. Bam, gourmet chef. I have now cooked everything. You see this? You see this chest of cooking? You see this dang chest? It's crazy. It's not even really anything because it doesn't include like pepper poppers and like ginger ale and like sashimi because I've already cooked those. It's crazy. Okay, for now just put these things. We're gonna sell all this junk, but for now just put it all away. I'll sell everything once I'm like 1,000, 1,000,000,000% sure I don't need it. I could literally just sell it right now, but I'm just being like super safe. Oh, I had moss in this chest. I'm so dumb. Remember yesterday when I mean 2 days ago when I was like trying to get a bunch of moss? I had it all in this chest. I was like trying to get so much moss 2 days ago, but I had it in this chest. That's funny. Okay, Sebastian. Teleport to the mountain. He's probably in his house. Maybe even in his room. That's a phone call I gotta take. Be right back. Okay, I'm back, I'm back. That was actually a phone call for my apartment hunting. And I think it was a good phone call. I might have secured an apartment. I might have to like sign some documents like in 5 minutes, but we'll deal with that. We'll deal with that when that happens. Yeah, I like fingers crossed. I think it's looking good. I think it's looking good. Fingers crossed. But yeah, that was a part of my apartment hunting. That was fast? Yeah. That was real fast. Oh, where the heck's Sebastian, bro? Are you in the kitchen? Yeah, you're in the kitchen. Okay, Sebastian, happy birthday. Okay, that should be fully friends with Sebastian. Yep. Ooh, but yeah, I might have to sign like some documents in like a couple minutes. So if I do that, I'll just like talk while I'm doing that to entertain you guys. But I might have to do that. We can always like have this screen. Hold on, like we can always have this screen up if I do need to like sign documents, and we can just watch me floating around with clouds going by, and I'll just be chatting with you guys while I put in all my real life information into a document. Ah! But yeah, we'll see. Oops, hold on. I gotta do this. There we go. Yeah, accidentally leaking info while document signing stream. Surely nothing will go wrong. Surely, surely. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Oh man, things are moving fast, dude. Things are moving so fast. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I gotta like concentrate, man. Oh, things are moving so fast. Okay. Wow. Okay. 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 So we gave Sebastian the birthday present. We got the honey. We got the kale. Let's check the birthdays. Completely dox yourself. Please no. Please no. Okay, yeah. Next day of importance is Sunday. So we can just go to the next day. Ooh. I do not want to dox myself. Ooh, man, my heart's kind of beating, not gonna lie, but it's fine, it's fine. Okay. Oh, like, oh my goodness, Abigail, you got a cactus! What the heck? How'd you know? How'd you know? Dude, she knows. She watches my streams. Abigail watches my streams. She knows, she knows. She got me a cactus. Holy. She knows, she knows. Oh my goodness. Holy. Okay. So now I think we literally just go to the next day. I think we literally just go to the next day. To be seen is to be loved. True, true. A cactus? Because you're a cactus in a marsh. Oh. Oh man. That feels like it just happened yesterday, the Chainsaw Man memes and final chapter, but that was like, it's probably like close to a month ago now. Somewhere around that. But yeah, I think we just go to the next day. Go to the next day. We will go to the traveling cart though, just for fun. Just for fun. That still doesn't feel real. Surely part 3 is happening tomorrow, right? Surely part 3 is getting announced tomorrow. Surely. Surely. Ooh. Oh, Squidfest, wait. Oh no, I can't check the traveling cart. Okay, we're just going to the next day. Oh no, Squidfest is, I get it confused with the ice festival thing. The ice thing. I got it confused. We can't check the traveling cart. Fujimoto PR is not saving this one. Yep. Man. We're just all... Chainsaw Man Part 2 was just a fever dream. Everyone just collectively dreamed up together. We all dreamed up Part 2 of Chainsaw Man. We're all gonna wake up tomorrow and we're all gonna get introduced to Asa being the new protagonist of Chainsaw Man, and everything's gonna go back to normal. Surely, surely. And Kishibe is gonna be there. I think that's how you say that guy's name. He's not just gonna be gone forever. Surely, surely. Okay, traveling cart. Oh, green beans, dang. Matt, I got green beans for you. Can I trade you green beans? I'll give them to you for free. Shoot. This is what Mads needs. What the heck? How long do you think it'll take me to get perfection? I think we're gonna be doing it today. IRL. Today. It's gonna turn into a harem anime with Riz, Asa, and Makima. Trust. Surely. How do you pronounce Riz? I've never said it out loud. I've only just read it in my mind. Rezi? I never watched the movie or the anime. Okay, yeah, we just go to the next day. Let's just triple check the calendar. You just call her Rize? Makes sense. Yeah, just go to the next day. Okay, I actually do have 2 cows though. This makes sense. Okay, this makes sense. I actually have 2 cows. Okay, so yeah, it looks like I've got documents to sign. Looks like I've got documents to sign. So we are gonna put up like a something, and I'm gonna sign documents, and I'll still chat with you guys, but yeah. So let's do this. Let's do this, and now let me start pulling up the documents. Okay, how am I gonna do this? So let's see, lease finalized. Lease documents is now available for your review. So, but how do I get there? Rent, it's like rent manager, I think. Manager is what they told me to do. Do you want to be right back so you can read things? Nah, I should be fine. I should be fine. But yeah, how's everyone doing? What if the documents are just a distraction so you don't get perfection today? Have you considered that? Nah, we're getting perfection. But yeah, hope everyone's doing good. I'm doing pretty good. Okay, let's see if I remember my login. Man, don't you just hate it how you gotta make a password for everything, and you just end up forgetting every password? And every password you make's gotta have a number, capital letter, special character. It's crazy. Hold on. It's crazy. Hold on, I'm typing my password wrong. I probably forgot it. Yeah, I freaking forgot my password. Gotta remind my password. I forget my password. I gotta remind myself. Gotta reset the password. I forgot my password. Reset the password. Now I'll make a new password that might even be the same as the old password. Man, I hate the stupid making a billion passwords thing. Plus, this, it won't even let me, see the password I'm writing. It's, only an asterisk. So if I, type it incorrectly, man, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, that seems like a decent password. I'll never tell you what it is, though. I'll never share my passwords with you guys. Okay. Password has been reset successfully. So let's try that login again. Man, just make a billion passwords. Just make the same password, but just up the number by 1 every time. Okay. Login. Login is being processed. Login is loading me in. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gotcha. Okay, congrats, your application has been approved. Sign your lease now. Okay. Electronic signature. After you, I'm reading this out loud, but it doesn't have any personal information, so it's fine. After you have completed the electronic signature process, the leaving staff will countersign the lease. Countersign? What kind of term is that? Okay, sign it. Oh, disclosures and consent. Whoever reads the freaking disclosures and consent? No, the password is I love water sheep. No, water sheep would be able to guess that. Yeah, who even reads the disclosures and consent page? I agree and continue. My signature. Do you guys have any cool signatures? I just read my name in cursive. Do you guys have like a cool signature? My brother kind of has a cool signature. He like has like a big block letters for his letters. Save and continue. Okay, the document. I'm at the document. I'm reading my lease. I'm reading it. Okay. Yep, 12-month lease term. Okay. Yep. The monthly charges. Monthly rent. Looks good. Looks good. The closure part had a clause stating that you had to hand over all your property. Shoot. I didn't read that part. Okay, there's gonna be like 32 pages, so sit tight, have like some snacks and stuff, and relax. 32 pages for a lease. What the heck? Okay. Blah. Okay, yeah, zoom in. For some reason it was zoomed out. Let me freaking read. Okay, initials, sign, date. Man, it's like they're making me freaking read a real document with like real like lawyer language in it. What the heck? Okay, I'm also gonna need to get renter's insurance. I had renter's insurance at my current apartment, but like my brother set that up, so I'm gonna have to learn how to set up renter's insurance. Gonna have to look into that. Okay. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone, it's a weird stream today. But we will complete perfection. Trust. Okay, they're just freaking repeating their stuff in the document. Blah. Additional required agreements. Blah. I don't have a pet. I don't even have a car. Because I'm like within walking distance of everything, and the public transportation near me is pretty good. Term sheet, blah. By signing this, blah. I've acknowledged, blah. The date, signature. Lease expiration addendum. I may terminate my lease early, blah. Entering into settlement, blah. Okay, yep. Man, 32 pages of this. Repeating to make it longer so you're less likely to read it? Shoot! Wait, that's devious. What the heck? That's devious. That's so devious. Okay, they're just like doing freaking like terminologies. Like they're just like explaining, yeah, security, use and occupancy, decorations and alterations. Yep. Locks and security systems. Yep. I won't change the door locks. Yep. Parking. I'm not parking. Repair and maintenance. Resident acknowledges that blah. Blah, finds it. Yeah, yeah. Fair housing accommodations. Yeah, it's just a bunch of terminology. Satellite dishes. I shall not install a satellite dish. Okay, I won't install a satellite dish. I won't. I won't. I won't. Okay, jeez. Who needs satellite these days? Mold and mildew. I'll be clean. I'll be clean. Freezing pipes. I know. I know. I've already dealt with not having freezing pipes. I know. I know. Packages. Otherwise in writing. There's no. Oh, okay. Yeah. 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 Abandoned property notices. Resident insurance. Yeah. 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 Fire and yeah, causality. Yeah. Yeah. Don't start a fire. Don't start a fire. State specific things. Doesn't mention my state. We're good. We're good. Waiver of jury trial. That should be fine, right? Okay. Let's see. We are here to serve. Your management team is on the job. Don't start a fire, your favorite hobby? No, you're water sheep, not fire sheep. No, no, no. You're water sheep. Okay, now they've just got like an ad for their apartment complex. They're just like showing off all the like features in the ad in the apartment area. Laundry facilities, yep, yep, they've got them. Communities with pool. I think this place has a pool, but I'm not really gonna use it. I'm not really a pool person. When's the last time you guys have swam in like a pool? Cause it's been like multiple years for me. Like maybe even like a decade for me. I'm just not really like a pool person. I'm just not really a pool person. Oh shoot, wait, you're right. I am in a pool right now on screen. You're right, you're right. This is more of a marsh than a pool. The oven and the range. Yep, yep. Refrigerator, dishwasher. Because the disposal unit. Well, I'm just gonna hand wash. I'm a hand washer kind of dude. I hand wash my dishes. Okay, I sign, I date. Insurance, blah blah. Resident acknowledge that any property, blah blah. Resident agrees to purchase renter's insurance from an insurance company the resident's choosing to have listed as an additional. Yeah, I'm gonna buy renter's insurance. Resident will provide lessor with written proof of it. Yeah, because if I don't get renter's insurance, then I gotta pay $18 more per month, which is basically just like getting renter's insurance. So yeah, I'll get renter's insurance. Plus, you know, if like the apartment does like burn down in a fire, it would be nice to have renter's insurance. Yeah, get renter's insurance. Sign date. Yep, yep. Any insurance required may be satisfied, but yeah, blah blah. Okay, we're on what page are we on? Page 22. We're zooming. We're zooming through the pages. I'm reading it. Don't worry, guys. I'm reading it. I'm reading it. But it's just a bunch of like, yeah, lessor and resident will agree to billing and blah blah. Resident, yeah, shall pay, blah blah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Why can't they just say the the dude and the guy? Why are we using like lesser and resident? Why can't we have like cooler terms for that? Mold and I've already read the mold and mildew section. Stop freaking spamming it in my face. Tips for preventing mold and mildew. Yep, yep. Keep windows and doors closed in damp or rainy weather. If possible, maintain a temperature between 50 and 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Clean and dust. Periodically clean and dry the walls around sink. Bathroom? Okay. Fish tanks. I'm not going to have a fish tank. Use the exhaust fans when cooking. Limit houseplants to a reasonable number? Shoot, I can't have a million houseplants, guys. It's so over. I gotta limit my houseplants, man. Shoot. If you live, do not, immediately, blah blah. Bed bugs, oof. I do not want to get bed bugs. Satellite dish. We really need an addendum for the satellite dish part. All rents are paid online. Our minimum rent is due the first of the month. No partial payment. Any blah blah. Emergency notification form. Oh yeah, just my like emergency contact. Yeah, they got it. I gave it to them. Okay. Page 30. If you do not clean and repair the items listed below prior to moving out, blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Okay, I think we are done. I will sign and complete. It is saving. Okay, okay. It's looking good, looking good. Document completed. You have finished signing this document. Congratulations, you have completed the online electronic signature process. The leasing staff will now countersign the lease and notify you when the lease has been fully executed. They're gonna countersign and execute, man. They're gonna countersign and execute. What the heck? They're gonna countersign and execute. Okay, let me just do one quick check, and I think we're ready to return to Stardew Valley. Thank you for signing the lease. We have forwarded to the property manager for final approval and lease execution. Okay. Yeah, fingers crossed everything goes smoothly. So I can exit out of this, and we can go back to Stardew. Oh, hold on, I keep forgetting how it's done. There we go. Okay, back to Stardew. Okay, yeah, fingers crossed everything goes smoothly. Ooh, that was kind of stressful. Oh my goodness, fingers crossed. Everything's moving so fast, man. Holy. Jeez, that was kind of stressful. Okay, we're back though. Jeez, that was crazy. Crazy. Okay. Okay. Ooh, 500 gold for free. Nice. But yeah, fingers crossed everything goes smoothly. Fingers crossed. Okay. Man, I have so many quests I've never completed. So many quests. But yeah, let's just go to the next day. It's gonna be a honey day and a birthday day. Okay. Nice. Yeah, apologies that I did do that on stream, but yeah, it's fine. Ooh. Okay, back to Stardew. Crab cakes, thank you. But I'm just gonna sell them. Oh, another 500 gold, thanks. Sell the crab cakes. Water this. Check in with Papa. Okay. Now then. Yeah, hopefully everything goes well. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck with that apartment. It should be, because like, yeah, it should go well. But wish me luck, nonetheless. I'm a luck fiend. I want all the luck. I consider myself a naturally lucky person. I've shared this story before, but on my 7th birthday, it was like during a school day, so I was at like elementary school. And we were like outside for some reason, just like, you know, chilling and relaxing, and we were like on the grass, and I was just running my hand through the grass, just like nonchalantly. And I happened to pull up like a bunch of grass, and so I looked at it, and I had a 4-leaf clover in my hand. On my 7th birthday, just not even trying to find one, just randomly pull up some grass, and there's a 4-leaf clover in my hand. Holy. So yeah, I consider myself a naturally lucky person. I played a bunch of Mario Party against CPUs during my childhood. Trained my luck stat that way. I grinded the luck stat against those CPUs, man. I grinded. And I didn't just do minigame mode against them. I played like actual boards against them. Actual maps against the AI. Man, I do love me some Mario Party. Mario Party was such a big part of my childhood. I really did think... I think I really did get all the Mario Parties from Mario Party 4 onward. Because, like, I didn't really have a Nintendo 64. So, like, GameCube was, like, my first Nintendo console. But yeah, from Mario Party 4 onwards, I think I got every single Mario Party, including the weird Wii U ones, Mario Party 9 and 10, where you're all in just one single car. That one, that was not fun. I stuck with Nintendo's through the Wii U era, and man, I feel like that was... ugh. Those Mario Party games where everyone was just stuck in the same car. Not a good one, not a good one. Ooh. But yeah, I love me some Mario Party. I love me Mario Party. I actually didn't buy, so like the Nintendo Switch had like what, 3 Mario Parties? It had like Super Mario Party, it had like Mario Party like Superstars, and then it had like Super Mario Party Superstars, something like that. I forget how the naming scheme went. But I bought the first one that came out on the Switch and the third one that came out on the Switch. I actually didn't buy the second one that came out on the Switch. But yeah, I consider myself a Mario Party fan. Ooh, so much honey. So much honey. Okay, okay. Oh, there's a tree here we gotta cut down. Okay, don't forget anything. We still gotta give Harvey his birthday gift. And then the night submarine starts tomorrow, so we can do some fishing there. And then we can honestly just start selling a bunch of things. We'll hold on to our iridium quality rabbit's foots for gifting purposes, but then we can just sell like basically everything else. Because once we do the fishing, we know it'll just be gifting this and 10 million gold. I mean, we could still just sell everything like right now, but might as well just play it super safe. Ooh. Okay, okay. There's the music at noon. So yeah, I guess the music waits till noon to start. We've done some discovery. When you're at Ginger Island, at least when you teleport here, you gotta wait till noon for the music to start. Oh, I missed a bee setup. Missed a honey setup. Well, let's go here just to make sure we've cooked everything by checking the perfection tracker. Yep, cooking recipe is 100%. Okay, let's go to that one honey setup I missed. Probably, let's see, probably on the right side. I want to say like over here. Nah, that wouldn't make sense. Maybe it's bottom. Yeah, here we go. Okay. But yeah, things are gonna get pretty hectic in my life, not gonna lie. Things are gonna get pretty hectic. But yeah, hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone's doing well. Okay, we'll just do that. Fix the inventory manually. It doesn't get too messed up, at least. Get the peppers, get the pineapple. Do I need to make more pepper poppers? No, we have a bunch of spicy eel to supplement our speed. Head back. I guess we can pan. This might be the final pan of the playthrough. It's an okay pan. Okay, sell all this junk. Not good? You got a letter about jury duty when you're supposed to be exempt from it? What the heck? That's messed up. That's messed up. I hope you can get that solved, man, because that's messed up. Yeah, hopefully you can get that solved, because that sucks. If you're... Yeah, I don't know, man, I don't know. I've only been issued jury duty once, and I told them that I work overnights and I don't have access to a car, and they wanted me to go to like the next town over, which is like an hour's away by car, which like I told them there's no way I could do it, so they just like exempted me from it. Your doctor has sent in so many letters. Yeah. Hopefully they can get it, you know, figured out. Where the heck is Harvey? Harvey, where are you? Winter Sunday 14th. Winter Sunday. I think he's in his room. He's gonna head up to the Star Drop Saloon, but we can just go to his room. Harvey, Harvey, Harvey. You're busy right now? Not to me. Where the heck did he go? Harvey, Harvey, Harvey. Full friendship. Now we're just waiting for Wizard, Evelyn, Leia. Leia? What the heck, a friendship cutscene? We left his room. We left his room. Okay, hold on. Let me just check my phone real quick. Make sure I'm not like missing any important notifications. Okay, I haven't missed anything. Okay. Dude, this perfection playthrough has been great. Has been perfect. Yeah, definitely having a lot of fun with this one. So yeah, let's start setting aside things that we need to hold on to. So I need to fish. I don't really need regular bait, so we can sell all of this. Because all I need is 10 million gold, fish. Yeah. So I can just start selling a bunch of things. So we're going to be in the process of down stacking. So just sell everything now. Yeah, just sell everything. Sell it all. Sell it all. Even the Star Drop tea. I don't think you can sell the note block though. Yeah. Some things you can't sell. And some things I don't even know if they sell for anything. Like, if we go over here, do the machines even sell for anything? Let me see. Does the anvil, can you even sell the anvil? Anvil. Cannot be sold, okay. I could have gotten a deconstructor and deconstructed that into 50 iron bars, but that's just not really worth it. In fact, it's not really worth it to sell anything in this chest. Oh, I had to luck speed, bro. We'll leave that chest be. Here, we'll just sell like valuables like this. This. These. These. Okay. But yeah, we're just gonna sell everything. Everything that's like worth money. But yeah, if I had a deconstructor, I could like deconstruct things to make them sellable. I did want to do deconstructor strats, but the playthrough just went in a way that I just didn't buy the deconstructor early enough. Did not buy it early enough. Okay, here we can just sell like all of this junk. It's gonna be interesting to see how much money we make from this. It is also a honey day too. Okay. Yeah, just sell all this stuff. Sap, I don't even think sap sells for anything. Why was sap in this chest? Sap is supposed to be in the other chest. Does magic rock candy sell for anything? I'll try selling it. I'll try selling it. But yeah, I don't think sap actually sells for any money. I'll hold on to this stuff for now. I'll hold on to all the fishing related things for now, because I still gotta do fishing. Okay. Yeah, we held on to so many things. We held on to so much junk. I think that, do the totems sell for anything? We'll sell the totems. Sell the totems. I don't know if they sell for anything. You're surprised I don't have the price guide? I just didn't feel like buying it, even though it doesn't cost that much. Didn't feel like buying it. Okay. Oh, can't even sell the golden coconut. Trash it. Yeah, but we are just eliminating everything. Okay, and can't forget the stuff inside the house. Can't forget this stuff. Yeah, we have. I'm really gonna be. I'm really wondering how much we're gonna get. It's gonna be interesting. I literally have no idea. I couldn't even like hazard a guess how much we're gonna get, because we're getting 500,000 from the honey today. So how much more are we getting? How much more? Is there anything in this chest? Yeah, that was just a chest to hold my things. Okay. Just a chest to hold my things. Okay. Yeah, if only there's more inventory space in this game. If only I could like get a backpack and stuff all this stuff in there. Yeah, I'm really surprised there's not like a backpack item in this game. There's probably like a mod that like introduces a backpack. But like there's a mod that introduces like everything. I'm surprised there's no like end game inventory expansion. There's only like early and mid game inventory expansions. There's no like end game inventory expansions. There's like big chests, which I guess kind of counts. But yeah, I'm surprised there's no backpack. Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna have to make another trip. I'm gonna have to make another trip. Okay, one last trip. And that should be everything really worth selling. We can check in with our cows and barn animals and I guess sell their stuff too. We could technically go to the greenhouse if we wanted to. Might as well just do that. I'm not gonna bother with the maple syrup. Like, I'll pick it up if I walk near it. Not even gonna bother though. Okay. Yeah, I'm really interested to see how much we get from just selling junk. Okay. Man. This is a bit surreal. Surreal. We really got to this point in the game way sooner than I thought we would. Yeah, there's you can get an iridium scythe from the mastery system. I don't know if you know about the mastery system, but from the farming mastery, it just gives you the iridium quality scythe. You don't like upgrade it at Clint's. You just do the mastery system and do the farming mastery, and it gives you the iridium scythe for free. But yeah, you don't like go to Clint's or anything. But yeah, it's pretty handy. Pretty handy. Yeah, gold scythe from a special area. The gold scythe is okay. It's definitely not as good as the iridium scythe, but it's something. It's something. Okay. Sell all this junk. And let's see how much we get. How much money do we get from just selling a bunch of everything? So we're getting 500,000 from the honey. Wow, that's decent. That's like 400,000. 400,000 from just the junk. Let's see, do we have any like standouts, or is it just like a bunch of everything? The large milk sold for a good amount. The cranberries sold for a good amount. Oh, sap does sell for as much. Sap does sell for like 2. Maple syrup sells for like an okay amount. The gold, the iridium, the metals. Yeah, the metals really did a lot of heavy lifting. Yeah, these did a lot of heavy lifting. Oh, the pearls. Holy, the pearls. The battery packs. The solar essences. I just sold so many of them. The essences. I just sold so much. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we might actually be way closer to 10 million gold than I thought. We might be getting closer to 10 million gold. Oh my goodness, I think one more honey harvest gets us to... Yeah, one more honey harvest gets us to 10 million. I could have also sold the cheese, but yeah. We'll just say next honey harvest gets us to 10 million. Okay, we are in the end game. We are in the end game. I can just ignore everything, basically. Holy. Okay, so we're gonna be fishing for the submarine fish. I've got cork bobbers. I've got fishing buffs. I'll bring dressed spinners in case I need to. You're sad? Don't worry. Once 1.7 comes out, you'll see me back with Stardew Valley. Once 1.7 comes out, you'll see me back at Stardew Valley. Okay. Still gotta water Pubba's bowl. Okay, so the night festival. You gotta like wait till night. What else do I play? I play like Nintendo games and like RPGs and stuff. Yeah, Nintendo games and turn-based RPGs. The occasional 3D platformer. I speedran Kirby and the Forgotten Land in the past, but my skills have kind of deteriorated. So I'm not that good at speedrunning Kirby and the Forgotten Land anymore, but I did that in the past. I might, like, I'm probably just gonna, like, hop from game to game until I find something fun to stream. I'm probably gonna, like, hop from, like, Mario Kart World to Mario Tennis Fever to, like, maybe even try Pokemon Champions again. We'll see. Okay, but let me look up this festival again. Winter, what's it even called? Because the night market. Okay, night market opens up at... Oh, well, the submarine... Oh, yeah. Opens up at 5 p.m. Okay, 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Submarine upon blah blah blah. 3 fish, midnight squid, spookfish, and blobfish. Blah. I do have a curiosity lure. That's just what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, wait. We'll bring a curiosity lure. Because, like, technically increases the chance of getting a blobfish. So I'll bring one of those. Might as well. Okay, so yeah. Blobfish, spookfish, midnight squid. Waiting till 5 p.m. That's gonna be the hardest part. Waiting until I can enter a submarine. Holy. But yeah, so the next honey day is gonna be the 18th. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be yeah, the 18th. So fishing, birthday, honey, get 10 million, buy the golden clock, and then I guess we'll wait till the 23rd because we gotta get Leia to, you know, max friendship. So I guess perfection will be completed on the 23rd, but I think it takes like a day or something. I think you gotta wait a day. So I think on the 24th, it will be the end. The 24th of winter will be the end of this perfection playthrough. By my calculations. Okay, we can just walk around. You can kind of just chill, relax. Look at the cool winter aesthetic. I do love me winter, man. I love the snow, I love the cold. I do love winter. Ooh. Nice, nice. Yeah, good times with this game. Had a lot of fun. Yeah, this playthrough was very memorable. Just all the like lucky events, and even the unlucky events were still memorable. Do we have any mystic nodes we could like RNG? I don't see any mystic nodes. We'll keep our quarry intact, I guess. But yeah, this perfection playthrough, I did not expect it to go this good. Oh man, honey strats are OP. Honey strats can get you perfection before year 3. Man, I never go up here. I never go up here. Yeah, this is what we're gonna unlock once perfection is completed. This boulder will be gone. Holy, holy. The spa, the bath. I would like never go in here either. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with this playthrough. A lot of fun. There's the grave for the monster that attacked me that Abigail killed. Holy, I really like that addition. That's a nice addition. I wish I did like decorate my farm, but I just did not have the time to decorate my farm. It would have been nice. I don't know if I would do like a casual Stardew Valley playthrough on stream where I like focused on decoration. Because I tried to do like a Minecraft playthrough on stream, but I didn't really enjoy that one that much. Because I was just like spending like a bunch of time thinking about how to decorate. And I was just like spending like minutes on end just going like, what do I want to do? And I didn't like that experience. Yeah, I probably wouldn't do like a casual Stardew Valley playthrough on stream. I like having like a goal. Well, at least a goal that doesn't require me to like do like a I'm not phrasing it right, but like a bunch of thinking while I'm streaming. I don't want to have to like be spending time going like, what should I do, while I'm streaming. That's what I try to avoid. Jazz! Man, it takes so long for time to pass in this game. There should be a place where you can go and time passes faster. Like, you know how in Skull Cavern, time goes by slower? There should be a place where time actually goes by faster. That would be cool. That would be cool. I don't know like what you would theme it. Maybe like a like a casino. Because you lose track of time. Hold on, let me check my phone again real quick. Okay, congratulations, your property manager has signed your lease agreement. Please review the lease information below and keep this email for your personal Records. Okay, I think I just got an apartment. I think I just got an apartment. As a resident at the property, you can make rent payments, maintenance requests, and blah blah. Click here to log into your account. We appreciate the opportunity to serve you, and welcome to your new community. Okay. I think I just got a new apartment. I'm gonna be moving in the 5th of June. So that's like almost a month away. A month and like a week away. I'm gonna be moving in. So I probably won't be streaming during that time because I'll have to set up, you know, electricity and internet. So June might be a bit sketchy stream-wise because I'll be moving. But that's exciting. That's exciting. The 5th of June. Oh man, I've been nervous, but I'm also excited. A new apartment. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be exciting. Okay, well then. And that's it's like it's a 1-bedroom apartment. Basically like a studio apartment. So it's gonna be my first time like living on my own, so that's gonna be exciting. That's gonna be fun. Moving's gonna be a pain though, just like moving the bed and everything, the computer, the desk, the table. That's gonna be so much a pain. I don't really want to think about that part. I don't want to think about that part. I'm just gonna ignore that part until it happens. That's gonna be a pain. That's gonna be a pain. But yeah, that's exciting. Nice, nice. Okay, it's almost 5 o'clock, which means the night market is gonna be ready. Night market! We've got every fishing thing we need. So we should be good. Should be good. Ooh. Dude, I didn't realize I would be doing Perfection today. This is crazy. Dude, everyone's going to the night market before me. What the heck? It's not even open. It's not even open. It's not 5 o'clock yet. It's not even 5 o'clock yet. Okay. Ready? Go, go, go! Night market, night market. Submarine, submarine. Submarine. I'm not gonna pan that. Submarine, send me down. Beam me down, Scotty. Send me down. Okay. We'll go dressed spinners first, actually. And if I need to use the cork bobbers, we'll go cork bobbers. Okay. Yeah, dressed spinners to increase the rate at which I see fish. Okay. We've reached the bottom of the ocean. Let's go fishing! Oh, bubbles. Bubbles! Okay, we're looking for the blobfish, the midnight squid, and the spookfish. 3 fish. 3 fish. And then we'll have fished all the fish that exist in Stardew Valley. There's the blobfish. Well, now I don't need the curiosity lure because that was mainly just for the blobfish. So we're looking for midnight squid and spookfish. Nice, nice. There's the spookfish. Okay, just need the midnight squid. Just need the midnight squid. Okay, this is going great. This is going I think that's like a cucumber, yeah. Because it's stuck to like the bottom of the floor. I can recognize my cucumbers. Okay, midnight squid. That's a blobfish. Okay, the bubbles are gone. They were appreciated because we got like instant bites with the bubbles, and now we're only getting slightly instant bites. Okay, Midnight squid. Midnight squid. Oh, that's the midnight squid. Okay, the midnight squid's kind of tough to catch, not gonna lie. I might need my cork bobbers for this. Yeah, I need my cork bobbers for that. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Still got my seafoam pudding buff. Okay. That's why I brought a variety of things. Okay, that's not the freaking squid. The squid is tough. Man, why are these fish so difficult? Why are these fish so difficult? I even have the master enchantment. That's not the freaking squid, man. What the heck? Oh, that is the squid. What was that fish that I was trying to catch? That was insane. What was that fish? Okay, we got every fish. Now that all that's left is 10 million gold and the birthdays. Holy. Dude, we're going crazy. We're going crazy. Oh, I could probably just warp totem here. Don't mind me, Mr. Submariner. I can just teleport. Although that probably messes with me pressure-wise, right? I just went from an area of super pressure to an area of not that much pressure. We can just sell all this junk. We caught every fish. Every fish has been caught. We'll leave this chest be. We'll leave it be. Let's go to the next day. Wednesday. Wednesday is the wizard's birthday. Okay. Okay, so now we're just skipping for money and friendship. I could have gotten the friendship sooner, but I was just gonna be like kind of relaxed about it. I just wanted to wait for the birthdays because it was easier that way. Waiting for the birthdays was easier. Oh! Weeds. We did not check for weeds. Did not check for weeds. I did it! I caught all the fish! Yeah, I did not check for weeds at Ginger Island. That's something I could have been doing. Okay. Hopefully no weeds have done anything scary. Oh, yeah. We should be good. We can just kill the weeds now. Okay. Thankfully, we did not get punished. I mean, we still would have been good. Just because we had so much money. Okay. Yeah, it takes a while for like the weeds to spread. Oh, that guy could have been scary. This guy? That guy could have done some damage. And then, like I said, I'm pretty sure weeds can't spawn over here. Okay. Why is the fiber a problem? What do you mean, oh, the fiber. Oh, they can grow, they can spread. So like if there's a fiber like right here, it can spread to the next space and the next space. And if it spreads to a space that has the fairy rose, it will destroy the fairy rose. And this honey is only worth something if it's fairy rose honey. So we do not want the fiber to grow and destroy the fairy roses. That's why we gotta destroy them. Because the honey's only good if we've got fairy rose honey. Okay, all that's left is the 10 million gold and the birthdays. That's all that's left. Because like I said, it's only the 2 birthdays. It's only the wizard's birthday. Oh, and Evelyn. Did I It's 3 birthdays. 3 birthdays. Yeah, 3 birthdays. So, one more honey harvest to get us to 10 million, and then 3 more birthdays, and we've done perfection. I've got another phone call. Be right back. Okay, back. I I kind of applied to a lot of apartments. I didn't think I would like get the first one. I didn't like because you have to like pay money to apply to apartments, but I like basically like messaged a bunch of apartments, because I didn't think I would get applied to the one I wanted, but I did get the one I wanted. But yeah, the other apartments I messaged, they might be calling me and being like, "Hey, do you wanna do something?" So yeah, I get some like phone calls every now and then. Okay. But yeah, to like actually like send an application to an apartment, you gotta like pay like $50 or something, because you gotta like give them your like social security number. They gotta do like a credit screening and just like a bunch of other things. Plus, I think they did the $50 just to like make sure no one can like mass like apply to like an apartment. Like a bunch of bots just can't apply an apartment. Okay, yeah. So I think we just go to the next day. I think we just go to the next day. Can sell this junk. Yeah, because we just need the birthdays and the honey. The honey is on the 18th and the birthday is tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, we're just zooming on by. Okay. Like I said, I usually don't skip days like this, but we literally only have those specific things we need to do for perfection. Okay. The wizard. The wizard shall be gifted a gift. The wizard. But we gotta make sure to water Puppa's bowl. You gotta make sure your dog is doing good. Can't forget your dog. Can't ignore your dog, man. What kind of heartless creature would you be? Man, the trees. There's too many trees. Too many trees. What is that owl statue? Because you just got that? It's just like a random event that can happen. It's just a random event. It doesn't have like any special effect or anything. It looks cool. Is the main use for it. But yeah, randomly an owl statue can like appear on your farm. But yeah. So basically you got blessed by the owl and now you've got a cool statue. Got a cool statue. Nice, nice. Okay, wizard is fully maxed out on friendship. Yeah, I do kind of wish I did some decoration, but I was too worried about doing perfection. Because I had to do so much stuff to get that honey set up. I had to do so much stuff. I mean, you see all the maple syrup tappers I had to set up for the honey. Because each bee house required a maple syrup, so that's like 560 maple syrup I had to get. It like took a lot. Okay, honey days tomorrow, so let's just go to that. Let's get the honey. This should be the last time we're getting the honey. Because it sells for like 500,000. And we only need 10 million. A potato? Okay, I'll take a potato. Oh, my secret friend? Shoot. Elliot? Shoot. Well, we're actually gonna beat perfection before that festival, so it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, I don't even need to get this, like, mystic syrup, but I'll just get it. Okay, the final honey harvest. I will harvest the fairy roses, because might as well. Might as well harvest the fairy roses. It's the final harvest. Well, wait. Hold on. Shoot. I need to... Hold on. I can't harvest the fairy roses until I harvest the honey. So, I need to do it like this. Just fill my inventory. Yeah, I can't harvest the fairy roses yet. Because if I harvest the fairy rose, then these honeys won't be fairy rose honey. The honey only checks once it's been clicked. Once it's been clicked, that's when it checks what kind of honey it is. Okay. So yeah, I guess the fairy roses will stay. Fairy roses can stay. Okay. But yeah. Can't believe we're gonna be completing perfection today, IRL. Crazy, man. I'm gonna have to think of new stuff to do now. Like I said, probably Mario Kart World. Test that out on stream, see if I enjoy it. I haven't really played much of Mario Kart World. I haven't like learned any of the crazy shortcuts or like the grinding on rails, those kind of techniques. But I could, you know, practice and get better. Yeah, we'll try doing that. There's like a Discord for like competitive Mario Kart online lobbies. I think it's called like Mogi's Lounge. I've never tried doing that, but maybe we can like do that if that interests me. And then I can always check Mario Tennis Fever out on stream, see how that is. Although unfortunately, I like occasionally look at like the number of people, you know, watching like a category on Twitch. Unfortunately, Mario Tennis Fever seems to like attract no one. No one watches that on Twitch, which is a shame because it's actually a fun game. Mario Tennis Fever is such a fun game. I actually like it a lot. But no one watches it on Twitch. So yeah, we'll be doing some experimenting. Seeing what we want to stream. We'll do some experimenting. Ooh. Okay, dude, man, life is moving so fast. I'm gonna move in June. I'm gonna go to California for a 1-week vacation for my grandpa's 90th birthday. Life is moving fast. I'm like learning how to cook meals. Life is moving fast. Okay, this is the final honey harvest. Not like this one, but like the whole honey. The whole honey is the last time we're harvesting this. We'll leave the fairy roses. We'll leave them as a, you know, just like as a memory of what these things were doing. Because if we harvested the fairy roses, people would be like, well, what the heck? What's happening here? What's happening here? So we'll leave the fairy roses. Yeah, in my first perfection playthrough, I actually like sold all of my sheep. When I realized we were like very close to 10 million gold, I sold all of my sheep. Oh, I guess I could have done that. I could have sold the barn animals. But yeah, if you went to my save in my first perfection playthrough, you wouldn't see any of the sheep that got me 10 million gold because they've all been sold. But we'll leave the fairy rose. Okay. There's the music. It's noon in Stardew Valley. Like a clock. Oh man, we're gonna listen to the credits music soon. I mean, I still gotta time skip a couple days. Okay, the final... Oh, I missed a setup. Oh, no, I didn't miss a setup. I just... I just filled my inventory with honey. I forgot about that. Okay. Organize. Sell. We don't need to sell the cheese. We don't need to sell the cheese. I could have sold it to Pierre, but it's fine. We're not in a rush. We're not in a rush. Okay, when's the next birthday? Next birthday is the 20th. Next birthday is the 20th. We have 10 million gold. So we can buy that gold clock. Holy, look at that money. Nice. Dude, this is crazy. I guess I can keep checking the mail. I don't need any more money. I don't need to do any more quests. Okay. Man, the wizard is so tough to reach. He's so far away, man. He's so far away. Wizard! Wizard, where are you? Ooh. Oh. I guess we can check the traveling cart for fun. Ooh, a star fruit. That was a decent one. That was a decent traveling cart. Okay, let us spend 10 million gold all at once. 10 million gold gets us the golden clock. I guess we can put it like here. The golden clock. Now I've got no money. I've only got 200,000. I'm broke. Nah, 200,000 is so much money in the early and mid game of Stardew Valley. This would still be considered like so much money in the early and mid game of Stardew Valley. It'd still be considered so much money. Okay, let's go to the next day. There's the gold clock. And then we'll give Evelyn her birthday gift. Nice, nice. Let me check my phone again just to be safe. Yep, okay. I think we're good on notifications and messages. I think we're good on that. Okay, it is Evelyn's birthday today. The second to last birthday we need. Okay. Evelyn! Evelyn! Dude, this playthrough went so well. This went so well. Okay. I don't think I can go to Evelyn yet. Okay, I'm gonna wait, but I'm actually gonna go to the bathroom. I gotta go to the bathroom. Be right back. Okay, I'm back and back. Just in time for Evelyn's house to be open. Evelyn and George. It's both. It's their house. You've lived here for 30 years. Holy. Okay, have a birthday gift. Okay, that's Evelyn, fully friendship. So now it's just Leia. Leia on her birthday. Like I said, we could have done this sooner. So we could have actually have done perfection. Let's see, we got honey here. We sold it about... So we could have been done with perfection 4 days sooner. Instead of the 24th, we could have been done with perfection today. But I just didn't... I was just going to wait for their birthdays. So we could have been done with perfection 4 days sooner. And technically even more if I hadn't messed up the... If I didn't forget that... Yeah. I could have set up the honey like 2 weeks sooner and had 500,000 more gold, so that would have saved us a honey harvest, which would have saved us like another 4 days, so... Yeah, we could have like had completed perfection like... Let's see, let's check the calendar. Like we could have completed perfection like super early into winter. Because if I had done the submarine fishing... Yeah, we could have like completed perfection like here if I had done the friendship and not waited for their birthdays. If I had done the submarine fishing in year 1. Well, no, we would have had it completed like here. Yeah. Completed like perfection here if I had done everything perfectly. But that's fine. My goal was before year 3. What the heck? What is that? What the heck? A strange sound? What the heck? A strange sound? What the heck? Okay. We'll just check in with Abigail. Make sure Papa has a full bowl of water and then just skip to Leia's birthday. Okay. Her birthday is the 23rd. Let's just triple check that. Yeah, the 23rd. So we gotta skip today and we gotta skip tomorrow. And then that will be all that's needed for perfection. Holy. Dude, this was crazy, crazy. Abigail! We're gonna complete perfection today, Abigail! Holy! Holy. Papa! Papa, we're gonna complete perfection today. Okay, tomorrow. Almost there, almost there. Go to the 23rd. Leia's birthday. Give her an... Not now. No, baby. I'm focused on perfection. I'm sorry, Abigail. I'm sorry. No baby. I don't have time for a baby. Who's got time for a baby in this economy? We need like such a huge tax write-off to have a baby in this economy. Okay, a bit too real, bit too real. Let's just go to Leia. Leia, when does her house open? You might have to be waiting a bit for Leia to walk outside. But yeah, if I had done everything perfectly, I could have completed perfection by like the 14th of winter. But like I said, I just wanted to complete perfection before year 3, and we have accomplished that. I'm so happy with this. I didn't know if we could do it actually, with my strats. But we can. Okay, let me look this up. When does she unlock her house? Her cottage is 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Okay, we gotta wait till 10. Waiting. When did I complete community center? It was like year 1, winter. It was like first week of winter, year 1. Yeah, I completed that one pretty quickly. I managed to get a red cabbage seed from the traveling cart. And yeah, that one went pretty smoothly. But yeah, year 1, first week of winter. Yeah, I didn't have like any hiccups or forgot anything, thankfully. But yeah, you will get your green bean. I believe in you, Mads. Surely the green bean will show up somehow, some way. If only I could mail one to you. If only I could mail one to you. Okay. Come on, Leia. I got a birthday gift for you. But yeah, I love the winter aesthetic. I think winter might be my favorite season in Stardew Valley. Either winter or spring. I just like the winter aesthetic, but spring is just so nostalgic because it's the first season. So nostalgic. Oh, Leia! Have a birthday gift. Okay. Friendship. Leia, fully friends with everyone. So now we just go to the next day and a cutscene will happen and we will be heading towards the credits. It's gonna be special. It's gonna be cool. Okay. Papa, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, Papa. Sleep. Okay. Go to the next day. And now it should say yep. You feel it in your heart somewhere, somehow. Grandpa's beaming with pride. The legacy of Marsh Farm is eternal. A rumbling sound was heard in the distance. You get some celebratory parrots. Yippee! Okay, so now we go to that special area for the credits. And the special area is by the railroad. I'll have a speed buff active. Might as well. Okay, we did it. We beat perfection before year 3. Winter 24. Year 2. 15 million gold earned. 561 bee houses crafted. We did it. We did it. And now we get to see the cool credit scene. Dude, I'm so happy. Winter 24, year 2. Holy. Perfection! Abigail, we did it. Yeah, good timing, right, Chester? Good timing. We did it. We did it. Winter 24, year 2. Perfection has been accomplished. Yippee! Yippee! Great view. Holy. The last 2 years. The last 2 years. It's only 2 years. Yeah, look how far we've come. Yippee! Dude, seeing this screen in winter, that's a nice aesthetic. The winter aesthetic of looking at this, that's cool. Oh, there's Krobus! Look at him go! Look at Krobus! Just having no care in the world at all. How long did she say? 2 years. 2 years. There's the dwarf and their freaking like Bowser flying machine. The wizard. They're all just ore farming. What the heck are they doing? They're all just ore farming. What the heck are they doing? Yippee! Concerned ape! We did it, we did it, we did perfection! Shy! We beat perfection! We did it! Holy, and now the credits. Dude, the credits music! Dude, this is such a bop! Dude. Holy, we did it. Here, let me do my special toggle that can be like... Hold on. So, if I do this... Oh, wait, shoot. I can't... Hold on, yeah, I can do this. Well, here's one toggle. Look at me, I'm a pixel art guy! Pixel art! Yeah, if I click off the screen, it'll pause the credits, but let's see, I have like, yeah. I have this throwing my hat, kind of like a celebration. Yippee! We did it! We beat perfection! Yippee! Yippee! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! We did it! We did it! And then yeah, we've got the funny pixel art model. Dude, but yeah, this song is a bop! Dude, I'm literally just bopping my head in real life. This song is so good. Okay, nice. Perfection completed for the second time. Before year 3. Well, this is my first time doing it before year 3. Dude, let's go! We did it! Everything went so smoothly. The eel looks so silly. Straight, yeah. The eel got elongated and flattened. The slimes, the dust sprites. Everyone's here! It's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate! Everyone's here! Everyone's here. The shadow people. Monsters! Oh no, monsters! Krobus is a shadow person. Dude. Look at Squid Kid. What the heck? Squid Kid's doing something crazy. Feeling a bit wild. The spiker. Wait, I didn't actually... Where's the spiker? Wait, where's the spiker? I don't actually know where that thing is. What the heck? Where is that? Dude. The false magma cap. We didn't see any of those this playthrough, but I saw some in my first perfection playthrough. Dude. The music is so good. I love Stardew Valley! 5 out of 5. Perfect game. No Joja services used. Nice. Grandpa? Is that Grandpa? Grandpa! Grandpa! You must be so happy with me. It's been a long road. It's only been 2 years. It's only been 2 years. I challenged myself to reach the summit. What an accomplishment! Indeed. We've been watching every step. They've been in the stream, guys. They've been in the stream. Mr. Quee and Grandpa have been in the stream watching every step. What the heck? They've been viewers. What the heck? Well, we did it. We did perfection before year 3. We did it! Yippee! Let's go, let's go. Okay, nice. Nice. Well then. I guess we did what we set out to do. Good job. Thank you, Ryden Chester. Thank you. Thanks for everyone being here, by the way. I appreciate everyone who joined in throughout the entire playthrough. It was always fun chatting with you guys, sharing, Stardew Valley stories with each other. It's always more fun when you can share the experience. But yeah, I think we'll wrap things up now because we're like getting close to the 3-hour mark and we we beat perfection. So let's wrap things up. So thanks everyone for watching. I really appreciate everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. This was Cactus Marsh, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Bye bye.